Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Might and Magic 6. In the last episode I finished the abandoned Temple of Bar, which was like, okay, I probably shouldn't have done this without having Cure Poison. It was really annoying, so for future playthroughs, have I should have Cure Poison and maybe Cure Disease as well before I attempt the two dungeons in on the first map, in the first town. Oh, so anyway, I have traveled to Iron Fist Castle, and I've bought some ingredients before I departed, right? And I want to do more potions. So I have done the last potion of intellect, which I was missing. Why don't I have any sounds? Okay, that was irritating me. So I have a potion of super resistance, and if I combine the purple potion, wait, before I do that, let's save. Let's also make. It's really confusing me. Let's also make save. It's really confusing me that I don't have any sounds. I don't know if there was a market here I could buy supplies from. This is fine blades. This is heavy armory. Okay, anyway, so if I combine this potion and this potion, I will get the Essence of Luck. But I think the most important potion right now is Potion of Accuracy. For the Potion of Accuracy, I need a Potion of Bless. Which is a white potion, also the Potion of Bless. Okay, so this is actually quite good because I don't need red for this.
Perfect.
I do need red for this. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. So I need purple. I have purple. That means I need more red herbs. That kind of sucks. Okay, so if with the protection. Okay, so I have the purple one. I now need blue and purple to create bless, and then I need to add yellow to bless.
It worked.
And that's a potion of accuracy. Now, unfortunately, I do need more red herbs. However, I will use all those Essence of Might and Essence of Intelligence now. So those two are for Fauna. Then give 2 to him. Right, so now I just have to use. Yeah, I explained in the last episode that you can that you could min-max, and for example, don't give a potion of might to the spellcaster. But I don't really care about that. For this playthrough, I just want to have as much stuff as possible, but I don't want to min-max. And Ura is the last one. It's weird that drinking a potion outside of combat takes up an action. In general, it's weird that you have actions outside of combat. Oh, another thing that I've realized is... Where was that? Don't... Quick reference, right. So repetition is bad, which is interesting. I think I've lost some reputation because... So, like, I was curious about why my reputation is bad. So I looked this up. And apparently, if you do quests for the Church of Bar, or like for people that are associated with Bar, you lose reputation, which is interesting, because that means giving in the letter at the beginning of the game costs you reputation. You essentially get 1,000 gold in exchange for losing some reputation. Also, when I was looking up reputation, I've learned that a reputation system is important for light and dark spells, right? So, like, you need a high reputation to be able to learn light spells, and a very low reputation to be able to learn dark spells, which probably means that I won't be able to learn those spells, or at least one of those two. Because apparently you kind of need to plan out which quests you give in when. Especially because if you casually play, right, like, what would happen, like, essentially each day or so, you will lose 1% of your reputation or gain 1% of your reputation, right? So like, if in this case, I would lose like, I would gain 1 reputation because my reputation is negative. So it will go to 0, right? Which means that if you're just casually playing this game, you probably will. It's very difficult to get high enough reputation. Also, I just realized I do have skill points on. Do I want to max out first? What important spells does Fauna? Fauna has a lot of spells. I've bought a lot of spells for her. Mind Blow. Fires a bolt of mental energy. Mind Blow is 5 points of damage plus 1. So it is similar to Harm, just for body match. Okay, and Harm has a higher base, but also I have to recovery rate, and there's also recovery rate. Not really bad on. Spell from Poison, each shot does 2 points of damage plus 1 to 2 points skill in water magic. And Earth, of course. Okay, I don't really know which one I want to go right now for. Over here, I definitely want to increase bow. I think I will go spear and I will go chain because that allows me to expert those. Shit, I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. What does Wizard's... Hold on, Wizard's Eye. 1 hour per point of skill in air mage. Okay, that's actually good. So I will go for air magic because then the skill will last 2 hours. Then we have colors and colors. Don't really want anything besides fire, I think. Like if I go earth and air and water on Gur, then air and water on Gur, and then earth on Fauna. The thing is, I haven't really seen later spells, right? Like, the thing is, those 2 spells are kinda the same, right? Cold Beam and Static Charge. I like Firebolt, and Magic Arrow is the same as Flame Arrow. Maybe I would go for Air as a second element. I don't like Sparks. Sparks kinda suck. But maybe there are other good spells. I do have to see what good spells there are. So Guild of Spirit, Guild of Mind, Guild of Body. No, that's not really what I want. Spirit Magic. I kinda want to... Let's take a look at what spirit spells we have. Heroism. Increases the damage a character does on a successful attack by 5 plus 1. Guardian Angel sets out a comment with the higher powers to resurrect your characters and return them to the last temple you visited upon their deaths. The price for the service is half of the gold to your butcher. Nah. This is a... Okay, to be honest, since you can save and reload, this spell is kinda useless. The fact that it doesn't... Like, if it would actually reduce the money that I lose to 0 so that I don't lose money, that would be great. I would use this. But since it still halves the amount of money, it's worthless. Like, saving and loading is just a better strategy than using the spell, right? This is... I mean, obviously... obviously this spell is garbage because I'm save scumming. But... I don't know if I've talked about this, but... on stream, or if I just was thinking about talking about it, right? But... If you have a... Like, if you have a video game where you don't get in game over if you die and instead punishes the player, you do it is kind of a bad strategy if you also be able to save and load, right? Like if you take, for example, Skyrim. If you die in Skyrim, you just have to reload the save file, right? So there is technically no consequence for dying, except that you are set back a bit of time, right? And if you then think about it, for example, Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, you cannot save scum, right? If you die, the game will autosave. So the game does everything it can to prevent you from save scumming. And then you do get punished because you lose all your souls, but you have a chance to get them back. So the punishment is minimal, and that's why it's acceptable. But here, it is not acceptable because you lose all your money, which is a very valuable resource, and you have no chance of getting it back. And even then, you can just always save and load, right? So you can save before you do a difficult encounter, and then load in case you die, right? So save scumming is just a viable strategy in this game. And this spell, it doesn't completely remove the punishment from dying. And like I could pay, let's say I don't have the merchant skill, but I could pay 1,500 gold to halve the consequences of dying. But there's no point to it because I can just always load a previous save file, right? So it is just very bad game design. This spell is badly designed in a game which has punishments of death instead of game over. And the punishment system is also bad designed because you can just save and load. So this definitely is garbage. So we have healing touch already. Oh, bless. I want bless, right? Going to buy. I want a. Hold on. I want a bless for fauna. What do I want a bless for fauna? Nah, I'm going to reload the save file. But then I have to give the potions away again. That was an accident. I did not want to invest a skill point. Was stupid. My bad. Let's just drink the potions with everyone again. Then I will make a save file after the potion. What I drink. Oh, I also have some potions over here, which I didn't realize. Could probably craft some more potions, but I will leave it at that. Although I want to see how many accuracy potions I can craft. So I need bless, right, which is blue and purple. So
it worked.
Blue, purple.
Perfect.
Oops.
Perfect.
So I have 2 bless now. I can make a 3rd bless.
It worked. Success. Perfect. Perfect. It worked.
Okay, so I have a 3rd bless. And I had to craft bless with yellow to get a sense of accuracy, okay?
It worked. It worked. It worked.
It worked.
Success.
Okay, so I want one more sense of accuracy before I'm doing. Alright, let's save. Let's save here. Alright. So I want. Do I want bless for fauna? Right, because I've decided that I want to go mind and body on her and then spirit on Kitsu. So I probably don't want an additional bless for fauna. I don't, because I only want bless if I get it to expert, right? Okay, let's head back. Wait, over here. Okay, so let's go back to spirits. Oh, also, okay, no, they are still in this. There's still some spirit. I don't know. Guardian Angel sucks. Heroism, Guardian Angel, Lucky Day. Already have this one. Okay, so there isn't. So besides Heroism and Guardian Angel, there isn't really much interesting. Do I want to get Heroism? On a successful attack. Does this mean that it counts only for melee attacks, or does it also count for ranged attacks? And the question is, does it also count for spell? I can imagine that it works for melee and range, but not for spells. I wanna look this up. Sorry about that. I have to look a lot up. That's because old games like this were designed that you have to look stuff up outside the game. They just were designed in this case. But you were supposed to try something out and then make notice, right? And write down your notices to see what does what, right? Heroism. Fucking hell. Okay. Heroism in 6. The link doesn't work. Great. This fandom sucks. Fuck you, fandom. Okay, this was useless because the link doesn't work. Might and Magic Heroes. No, I don't want Might and Magic Heroes. Might and Magic. Okay, let's go Might and Magic spells. Right. No, Might and Magic 6 does heroism. No, what does heroism? Let's try this. That's just the same site again, which doesn't have a working link. Great. Oh. Okay, so for Might and Magic 7, heroism does only factor in for melee weapons. Okay, so I don't want to get heroism, is what I'm getting out of this. So those spells are useless, great. I mean, I like the concept of heroism. Where's heroism? So spell affects entire party at expert. That's actually pretty good. I do want heroism. For the Temple of Bar, it would have been great because there are a lot of enemies that don't have range attack and they corner me, right? So I have to hit a lot of melee enemies. But outside of this, it's not a good spell. It is expensive, so I'm not going to buy it yet. Let's take a look at the Guild of Mind.
Magic of knowledge.
Mind Blast. Cure Paralysis. If you cast a spell in time, the greater the skill and rank in Mind Magic, the longer the character could have been paralyzed. Remove Fear. Precision. Charm. Calms a single targeted creature and removes any hostile feelings it has towards your character. If this creature takes any damage, it will immediately become hostile again. That's interesting. Okay, so this seems to be always working. Right, it doesn't say that it has a chance or anything, so this might be a good one. I don't know though. Another charm, cure paralysis. So cure paralysis is probably the only one that I want. Mass Fear. All creatures in the caster side fear the caster and flee. If a creature takes damage while under the influence of the spell will be broken. Mass Fear will not work on undead creatures. This is actually a really good spell. Like, in the case, if I'm surrounded by a lot of enemies, all those enemies will stop attacking me, right? And then I can just single them out. For 3 minutes, I don't know how much time a minute is, but there's like a tick system, there's a time system in this game. Like if I perform an attack, it will cost so and such time before I can attack again, right? To be honest, this looks much better than heroism right now. So I am in favor of mass fear. So probably want mass fear and cure paralysis, but they're quite expensive. So let's take a look at one guild of the body.
Magic of healing.
We have speed. Temporarily increases a single character's speed statistic by 10 points, plus 2 per point of skill in body magic. One moment, please. I have to do thing. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so where was I stuck? So we have core wounds. Cures hit points on a single target when cast. The number cured is equal to 5 plus 2 per point of skill. Well, that's interesting. They say 5 instead of 5. They have written out of 5. This is definitely better than first aid, but I do want to take a look at first aid, right? So like first aid costs 5 hit points, and then recovery is reduced, right? And then your speed increases depending on your level, right? While cure wounds increases the amount of what you heal based on your level, and then increases the recovery rate through mastery, right? That's actually interesting. It's definitely relevant. So and then we have cure wounds, first aid, speed. Temporarily increases a single character's speed statistic by 10 points. And I need it to be mastered to affect the whole party. Okay. That's actually funny. Okay. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to buy spells yet because I don't have enough money. However, I want to go to the throne room. Okay, I have to find the prince before I can continue the quest. Shit. That's not good. I don't know where the prince is, but I have a suspicion. I want to try out the suspicion, so I want to go in here. So they are followers of Bar. This is some sort of arena. It's over there. That's interesting. I will just clear this map in this episode. So we have some lizard archer and lizard man. We have followers of Bars. Okay, and there's nothing where I can hide. Alright. Let's try out Sparks. Doesn't do anything, okay. So I do have to just have to kill one enemy after another. Or I could try and run. They don't deal... Holy shit. The problem is they don't deal that much damage, but they are just too many to deal with. So I think they cannot hit me while I'm here. But I can... They can hit me. Okay, you know what? That just wasn't a good idea. I'm just going to load. Definitely need more defense. I need money. I have ladder on 2. Do I want to get ladder to 3? Oh, I want to get... Okay, so... I am going to visit some experts. Identification expert, that's relevant.
Hello.
Disarm training, nope. This one... X-fighting. I know that there's an archer, which I want to visit.
See anything you like?
Oh, you're an alchemist. That's actually good. Never mind, you're not an alchemist. Move curse. Leather belt. Special? haste. I probably need haste for a potion, so I'm going to buy haste, but I need haste to make essence of speed. Okay, that's kind of obvious. So I'm going to buy the haste potion.
Thanks. Come again.
Come again.
Nice to see you.
Bodybuilding.
Hey, how's it going?
Master of the Spirit. Okay, yeah, so this is not a trainer, and here was the
Hello.
master. Mental attacks. If you're facing an opponent that can't be put down with the direct damage spells, try a mental attack spell or something that freezes them in place. This is often can give worse in your group time to pound the enemies into the ground while distracted by your spells. Okay. So I can't even do the Crusader quest. That is unfortunate. So I have to find the prince.
Hey, how's it going?
So du bist learning und du circus. I can't wait for the circus of the sun to get here. I've been good all year, so hopefully my parents will take me to. And that's the library. There's, yeah, right.
Hey, how's it going?
Expert diplomacy. I haven't found where you can get a diplomacy spell yet. There is some. I mean, there is a third city which I want to go, which I actually wanted to go to, but right now, since the prince isn't there, it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, the main reason why I want to go there is because the mistress, the woman that you need to find for the class quest is there.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, expert swords, but I don't need that yet. Right? But the thing is, I do want to talk to him again before that. So I guess I will have to find the prince first before I go to Mist. Okay, so let me take a look at the map. So I think the Shadow Guild is down here, which means I could complete the Shadow Guild quest. Oh yeah, before that, so I want bow expertise. I want to become an expert in bows, which I can do here. And I could use those ships to fast travel, right? One of those ships will lead to Mist.
Hey, good to see you.
So you are the bow expert. 2000 gold. I don't have enough money. What was you? You're not. Okay. I could go bow experts for one, but I don't feel like this would do that much. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that there are herbs on this map. I haven't found any yet. So over here we have like the other experts, right? So this is the. Those are like all those defensive experts. I don't think I want them yet, but I do want to know how much they cost. 1000 gold, that's actually doable.
How you doing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything here. I don't even have plate armor yet. So it doesn't matter yet. Okay, so Gura, let's cast your recently improved Wizard's Eye. Aha! Oh,
Gotcha. No.
fortunately, those enemies are weak since they are also level 1 enemies. I can just spam arrows. Well done. Those lizardsmen are a bit strong. Like, I feel like those lizardsmen are like level 2 enemies. But mainly because they have arrows. Which makes them much more dangerous than like a normal goblin. Okay, all enemies are aggroed on me, that's not good. I should deal with them first. With this group. Maybe I should focus on improving my armor classes. That way I gain less damage and I can do more stuff, I guess. There are more groups of enemies. I shouldn't waste all my shots on like one follower. Okay. They're just more lizard men, right? I like the sound they're making when they fall over. But that's a mystic. The mystic is dead with shots. Okay, they are all dead. Let's collect our corpses for extra money and maybe some items. Like, bow is definitely the best skill early on. It's so broken if everyone has a bow. So, and then there are more enemies over there. There's something in the way that's why I can't hit him. Dragoon's Caverns. Okay. So this is where I can find the Dragoons, but not the Shadow Guild. Alright. Maybe I have to travel to Mist to find the Shadows. Okay, there's no herbs over here. No, I don't see any herbs. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, my fault.
Uh-oh, sorry, my fault. Oh my god, the circumstances that the character who said this was named after me, and I just ended up killing my whole party is so funny. Oh boy, I kind of want to reload, because they are dead. Like, I can't even heal them. That's crazy. When was my last save? It was over here. I mean, of course. And all for nothing? Excuse me? What was my disarm? My disarm was at 4. You know what? I'm going to save scum this. There was a disarm expert, right?
Nice to see you.
Yes. Okay, let's go disarm. Just in case. This chest is not worth it. I was trying to figure out how the randomization of this game work, and I think the loot is defined. It's probably like the way it's probably work is that the game, if you create a new game, it will create a seed, and then everything is randomized based on the seed, right? That's probably how it works in this game. So I was thinking, okay, maybe if I save before I open a chest, the loot will be different. But I don't think that it works like this. The position of the loot can be different, but I think the loot is always the same. I have to kill all of them again. So, but for future, keep in mind, always save before opening a chest. So, and then we have some... Yeah, which I can't see because of the tree.
Gotcha. No problem.
I definitely want to get enough money for bow expert because it feels like it's very important. Bow is such a good skill game. But I need 1000 gold for each bow mastery. Oh boy, I need to heal. And the reason why expert bow is good is because it reduces the attack recovery, which means I can attack more often with bows. So it increases my attack speed essentially. The phrasing of attack recovery is so weird. But it's essentially attack speed. Okay. So let's heal a bit. Oh, there's a herb. The thing is, if I'm spamming the attacks, it's actually bad. I have to wait until the arrow hits, because if the arrow kills them, then they would auto-target to another enemy. Oh, there's still one left.
Hey,
Okay. Did I pick up the herb? I don't remember. I don't see it, so I probably picked it up. Okay. This time I will save before I open it. I'm just looking for herbs. No. Okay, so let's save.
got it.
Yeah, so with the higher level, I was able to open it. And as you see, it's the same loot as ever, and I can, like, reload it.
Got it.
It will be on different positions. But I think even the gold values will be the same.
Got it.
Yeah, but it's like even the gold values will be the same. So let's just pick everything up. Okay, so and if I think I go over here, yeah, and then just head back to the other city. Now the question is, do I want to go in there? Because it is possible that I find the prince in there. I at least have one quest in this area, so I should consider doing it. But what I've learned on my experience with the other dungeons, I don't want to do dungeons that early on. let's look for herbs. Because I need as many herbs as possible. So what was the... I think I need a purple potion, right? That's the only reason
It worked. Perfect.
I need red. So was it purple, blue, blue? Okay, I have to look it up again. So, I need bless, right? Was bless? So bless is blue and purple,
Perfect. Perfect.
and then it was a yellow, right? For accuracy, yellow.
It worked. Perfect.
And with this, I have accuracy for every. Oops, that was stupid. So, and everyone now has more accuracy stats. 22, 24. So I should be hitting more often now. I can also gain level ups. Let's save. Before I do something stupid again and have to reload. And then craft and drink the potions again. So there's the Temple of Ba. I'm supposed to find something in that temple. Let's explore the outer area. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. Also, okay, there are enemies on the map. Okay, I don't think there is anything here. So let's go into the temple. I want to explain the temple. Oh, faint chanting can be heard from beyond the doors of the temple. Visitors do not appear to be welcome.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
I got a bad feeling about this place. I mean... Okay, that's definitely a huge... I have to jump, I'm too lazy to jump. So I can go over here. Let's make a save. Also, I want to... It zapped me! A good thing that I saved. So I'm not supposed to open. A lapis sign reads, as the wind blows the season change and only at the end of all can the door be opened. Okay. I can't do anything with that door yet. Okay, so I do not want to open any doors yet since I can't close doors. So let's search the other places. Oh, there are spiders scuttling around. It's of course the stronger version of spiders. Let's cast protection from poison. Also, I don't see anything, so I want to cast Torchlight. Oh, much better. Torchlight is a good spell, actually. Okay, seeing how you fight stronger spiders in this dungeon, it really feels like I was supposed to do the other dungeon first before this. Oh boy, there are a lot of spiders. I want to retreat. Alright, I don't have a new spell for you, so let's just go forward. To be honest, if I'm going to face spiders in this dungeon, I probably don't want to do this dungeon. Just because they are too annoying to fight right now. Yeah, I'm poisoned already. Okay, this is that. Wait, Fauna's dead and I can't heal her. Okay. And I'm not hitting with my attacks. Alright, and the next one is poisoned. Okay. I don't want to face this dungeon yet. I will just leave. The question is, what else could I do? So I think I will go. So I will go back, heal my characters from poison and unconscious. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I should do this one, but I shouldn't have gone into the caves yet. That could be it. Alright. Let's head back to the castle. I do want... Maybe I should visit the other city. Maybe I should go to Mist first. I don't want to look up where the prince is. I definitely don't want to do this. But the thing is, I am locked out of certain things because I can't go into the king's chamber. Right? I forgot to pick up the next quest, which locks me out of this quest. And there's like this bit of information. I don't know if it is necessary. But I mean, I kind of feel like it is like partially necessary. So I definitely want to do that. So I have to find the prince.
May we be of service? Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Okay, I think I will search the overworld a bit more. I don't think they resetted the spells. Okay, so... Ouch. Wizard's Eye.
No problem.
Oh, there's a stronger lizard.
No problem.
The amount of gold that you're getting for killing enemies is really not that much, but every point of gold counts. So, map. I mean, there aren't really that many herbs in this map. Oh, but there's another crate. Okay, before I open that, I will save the game.
Got it.
Okay.
Ah,
The loot isn't even that great.
I don't know.
Oh, armor class +3. I will give this to...
I don't know.
You can't edit this. There's a herb. So, it's on it. And there's a group of enemies, which is dispersing now. And there's the arena where I've got teleported to. Maybe, it's like, my suspicion is that he is in the arena over there. Either the circus or the arena. Okay, so where do I go? Where do I get if I go there? Oh boy, I'm already getting attacked. They're too far away for me to hit them. I do want to explore along the coast in case there's... Oh, there's... Oh, this is something that I haven't showed yet. Hold on. I don't even know how to get there. But there's something on the first map that I haven't showed, which is actually quite interesting. Is there any way for me to get there? I don't think. This is a sword in the stone. It's like a King Arthur weapon. There are more enemies. I really want... I'm just going to walk around here and see. Oh, there, for example, this herb. There's some chests. Wait, I want to save. I think I can jump over this, but I'm not sure. I can. Means I can now.
Got it.
This. The
Ah.
helm. Plus 3 accuracy on the. Got the crossbow.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, everyone has just normal letter.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I
Oh,
can
this
do.
one is broken. I didn't realize that. Can I repair?
Nothing I can do.
I need to invest some skill points into repair to don't know if that's even worth it. If I invest 1 point, can I repair it?
Nothing I can do.
That's unfortunate. Okay, in this case, he should wear the leather arm. What? No, I don't want to leave this. Do. Oh, that's another thing.
Got it.
Ooh, that's a lot of...
Aha.
So I wanted to try out daggers on...
Aha.
Like if I go to him, because... well, it technically deals less damage than the club. But it gives him a higher attack speed. Okay, now we are here. We can go bow export for 2 characters. Berserker's Fury, is there any...
Ready to learn something new?
I don't know if I want to give shield to Druid. I can train and get some experience points, although training is more expensive. I'm not exactly I think I might can jump over there, so I want to try that, jumping over there to get the sword out of the rock. Sword out of the stone. So this looks like this would be the closest. Not sure if that... Maybe like over here. This would be close. Okay, yeah, that should work. I'm getting attacked. Everyone make a run for it. Not one bunch. Okay, I don't have enough might for this. Alright. Let's jump back. I'm a bit scared because I feel like it's possible that I drown. I can drown by jumping over water. Alright, so now do I want to go over the bridge? Or do I want to go to the west? Let's go over the bridge. Oh boy, that's a lot of lizards. They're killing me. Ah shit, I can't. What? How do you hit me? Holy shit. Who is hitting me? Oh. Let's not go over the bridge. Let's go this way.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Oh boy. Where's the mythic?
Hey,
Longbow.
Aha!
Ah. Ooh.
No problem.
hey.
Hey, what's this place? This here. Hmm. Okay, so let's save here.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, pilgrimage. This is February, the month of intellect. Journey to the shrine of intellect and pray there to be rewarded. I lost it. You have never found it. Thank you. Hint. I would advise that you perform the promotion quest. Lots of you have advanced a little. Okay. Thank you. You're useless. Alright, that was nothing. There was some experience. Do I have to fight? Okay, so I could go this way and then... I wanna explore this area. So I will go to the beach. Also, I need to heal. I'm too far away for the enemies to... And now all of them are true.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lizard archer.
Oh.
Yeah, that definitely does not work. Maybe if I go here... Okay, lizard archer. Oh, the rest of them is too far away.
Oh.
Oh.
Slowly advancing.
Oh. Oh.
I need to pull the enemies a bit closer to me. Okay, so some of them are very close. Means I will go over here and try to kill those two.
Oh.
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 Okay, I don't think there's anyone else in target range. I'm out of mana for healing. Let's collect the bodies.
Oh.
Ouch. On. Let's collect everything. La 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 la. I'm just collecting some bodies. Just don't mind me. So if I go over here... Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. Oh, that's...
No problem.
Now imagine I would be doing this without having so many archers. Bow is definitely one of the best skills in this. Boy. Okay, I think I wanna run away now. Okay, I guess I'm just going. I mean, I don't know if it's. I will just rest here. I don't know if it's okay. Okay, seems to be fine. But now I don't see anything. So let's go over here. Don't have. Just it doesn't really. Okay, lizard man, bad. Alright, let's collect the corpses. Shadow Guild hide. Oh, this area appears to be redundant, however, fresh footprints lead in and out from a recently repaired floor. Perhaps it isn't so abandoned after all. Oh, so that's the Shadow Guild Isle, so I have to do stuff here as well. Oh, over there. There's still a lot of enemies, so let's pick out those. The trees in our way. Shooting in the dark.
Gotcha. No problem.
Okay, there's still a lot of enemies over there. Wanna just loot enemies. Oh, okay. The trees in the way. I can also use some other spells, right?
No problem.
Gotcha. No problem.
The trees in the way.
Got that one.
Gotcha. No problem.
Okay, no, I don't want to go. So that means some of those enemies are out of bounds. Ouch. Okay, so let's try and loot this.
Got it. Oh,
Oh,
this'll
Spirit
help.
Shield of Health. Plus 9 hit points. Yeah, I don't have a cleric, so I can only give it to.
Nothing I can do.
Then a lot of money, that's good. And then the cooking spot. Find one food. There's still someone attacking me. Okay. So there are 2 enemies that are panicked and ran out of bounds. So I don't want to kill them. They will reset when I leave the map.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No problem.
Hey.
Okay. So these are dead, which means the only 2 enemies left here are the enemies out of bounds. Oh, a crossbow. So if I go over here now, this is just out of bounds. So that means I have 3 dungeons now to explore. I can also go this way. Do I want to take a peek into the shadow hideout? Let's take a peek into the shadow hideout.
Where are we? What is this place?
That's a really interesting question. That was a trap. And the trap triggers every time I walk over there. When did I last saved? Of course, with the chest. Okay, that's fine.
Got it. Oh, this'll help.
Oh, this will help. Okay, so I have to kill his enemies again, that's fine.
Gotcha. No problem.
Okay, I do want to kill the archer first, because he hits the hardest. Okay.
Got that one.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so there was nothing over here, right? I mean, there was something over there, but I could... Right, I can't go this way. Need to jump over there. Okay. I can get bow expert for everyone, technically, but I don't have the right bow level for Kitsu. I do want to take a sneak peek into the shadow hideout. So let's just do a save there. Oh,
I've got a bad
save.
feeling about this place.
Yeah, I wonder why. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this. Oh, rooks and thieves.
Oh.
How much damage was that? Holy shit. How much HP do they have? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. Holy shit, are they strong. Okay.
We need to go.
Alright, never mind. That is out of the question. Oh, and the enemies are reset. They are here now.
Ah.
Oh. Okay. They have a lot of HP and they deal a lot of damage. I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. I definitely need some more armor, some better armor. I haven't really gotten any good loot in this area. I will go this way. Did I open this chest? Yes. Must be
Hey.
like, those are very easy to defeat. There are more. There's another building. Oh, that's the Fanatic of Bar. Okay, he's not that strong though. It's those walls up now. Ouch. Oh, I don't have enough mana to heal anymore.
Hey.
Okay. There are more enemies. They are far. Let's check if there's something. Yep, up. I don't want to go this way yet.
No problem. Got that one.
Okay, there's a chest over there. And I'm assuming this is...
Got it. Ah.
But berry...
Aha. Aha.
What about... Oh, you have...
Aha.
Okay. Oh, closer.
Ah. Hey.
Oh, that's an inn. Okay. There was another building that was missing. Line of electricity. Okay. I'm scared to interact with. I had the shrine, but nothing happened. Okay, it's probably related to the seer, right? So the seer said I have to pray to the shrine of intelligence. Thanks.
No problem.
They are much easier than the lizards.
Gotcha. No problem.
No problem. No problem. Oh,
Oh, and they are lizards.
no problem.
Oh, I need to heal.
Got that one.
Okay, wizards, I'm collecting all those dead people. There's another building over.
Got that one.
Okay, we have another dungeon here, it looks. Smurgle's Cavern. Okay, there I have to deal with dwarves. I don't know if dwarves are friendly. Let's not go there yet. Okay, so this is a tavern, I guess.
Welcome.
Oh, you're actually quite cheap. Okay, have a drink.
Bon appetit.
Water teaches next to improve. I think I'm going to rent a room here because that's actually quite cheap. The Willow Wisp. Okay, so where do I go if I go this way? Also just Bootleg Bay. Okay. Right, so... Oh, no, because I went up. I wanted to go this way and see where I get it. The Mire of the Damned. Okay. Don't want to go there yet. So, I can still explore down here. I do fear that I have to do like one of those dungeons to find the prince. But first I want to explore everything on the surface. Let's go this. Aha! So that doesn't seem. Okay, that's a tree. I thought it was a giant or something. The lizard man. And there seems to be a castle. Ooh, bloodsucker on the surface. That's interesting. Okay, I want to go over here. Let's use fireball for the soul sucker. There's the brain sucker. Okay. Oh wait. Don't disease me. Just. Oh boy. Okay, there's nothing here. Too many archers. Okay. I don't like this. I need to get them to get closer to me. But I kinda refuse. Okay, so... Ow. Stop hitting colors, holy shit. Okay. There are more followers of Bar. Okay, let's see what this is. A tree. Color consist. Once the visitor of Archmage Terrax, Colagons received a estate from Archibald for his service during the Succession War. Okay, so this is probably another dungeon. So there's no herb that I've missed here. Alright, so let's... Why are there so many buoys here? Don't make sense. Like, in this area, buoys don't make sense. There's a herb over there. There's another... Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh yeah, and that's the way to the arena. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, there are more suckers.
Gotcha. No problem. Gotcha. No problem.
No problem. No problem.
Hey,
Okay, all dead. Oh, never mind. Okay, now should be all dead. What is this? Temple. Not a temple. Okay, so is there any herbs? Any herbs? I don't think so. Alright, I want to take a sneak peek into it, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's...
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Oh, okay, that's just... Okay, that's not a dungeon. Ha 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 ha. Oh, alright, so, which means I can now go in there and try this. But before this, I want to take a look there. In case there's something I want. Before I do this, I think I want to go back. I want to get some stuff. I did this one already. So there are 4 dungeons here, and for 3 of them I have a quest. One of those 3 I have a quest for. I've already tried, and the enemies are way too difficult. They probably don't wanna go in there. I want to get colors and fauna's ladder level to level 4 so that I can advance it into expert. I think it makes sense for them because there isn't any other armor they can get.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
They also don't need that much experience points.
Aha. I don't know.
I don't know.
I definitely have to sell some stuff. This inventory is full. Yes.
Nothing I can do.
I have to repair that. Probably not getting enough.
Finest weapons in the land.
Okay, I need to go to an armor.
Aha.
All I can sell here. I mean, I can
Come again.
more weapons. More weapons to sell. Okay, I do want. Let's get merchant 4. That's all I can get. So I want you to go to ladder 4. I think that's fine for me. Dura can go chain 4. Oh, I didn't upgrade air magic on. Whoops. Dura gets here 4. Stuff. I think I will stay stuff. Ladder to 4. Then what magic do I advance? I don't. I can get to level 3. Mind. Let's get body. I need more skill points for inventory.
Finest weapons in the land.
Okay.
Come again.
Come again. I also need to buy some new weapons because I feel like one reason why I'm struggling right now is because my equipment isn't
See anything you
that good
like?
anymore. The green potion. I'm just going to buy meditation. Special. Protection from fire and sparks. I have all. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. I need to craft a new next set of potion. I definitely need something for yellow. So I have accuracy, I have might and intellect, I could personality. Endurance. Endurance probably. Endurance increases the HP of my characters. So for endurance potion I need a supreme protection. And for supreme I need green and orange. Okay. Green and orange is pretty much straightforward, so this.
Success. It
So
worked.
green and potion is supreme protection. Super resistance, not supreme protection. So I need 4 of those, which means I need to make 4 green and 4 orange.
Success. It worked. It worked. Perfect. Success.
So I need 2 more. This,
Success. Perfect. It worked.
this. Green and orange,
Perfect.
right?
It worked. Success.
Perfect.
It worked. It
Color
worked.
green,
It worked. Perfect.
orange.
It worked.
Alright, and this Supreme Protection. Supreme Protection. I need Supreme Protection for Endurance. I now just have to mix it with.
It worked. Success. It worked. It worked. Perfect. It worked. Perfect.
So, Endurance. Endurance increases 15 endurance and subtract once from everything else. So this is probably like the easiest to use potion, since it doesn't really specify any other stat that it's up. So now I have much more stuff into. So now I'm missing personality. Right. I have accuracy, so I need and luck. So the only potions that I need is personality, speed, and luck. I do have super resistance. With super resistance, I can make luck. I have with super resistance luck, which means I could go for luck potion. So I need super resistance. Super resistance, profit, blue and green. That's actually good.
It worked. Perfect. It worked.
Green,
Success.
blue,
Perfect. Perfect.
blue,
Perfect.
blue,
It worked.
yellow,
Perfect. It worked.
green,
Perfect.
and I don't have enough blue. Okay, that's unfortunate. Super resistance. And I would have to craft super resistance with purple potion. I can only make one. Wait, I need what was for blue and green? I can make one more.
Success. Perfect.
Then I would need purple one. So I do need more blue herbs. Okay. The only thing that is left for this is right for this overworld. The only thing left is this. I don't want to do the dungeons yet. I feel like the dungeons are much more difficult. So, going to make another save here, and I will try to do that challenge. Save them. Keyboard. Okay, they're going to hit me. I need. Even from that height, they're very good at hitting me. I really have no idea how to... What? Where are those two coming from? Almost dead. Okay, I don't think I can do this. Nah, let's just load. Let's just load the game. I will do this for another time. So I'm going to end this session here. I also have to keep in mind that I've cut away 20 minutes. So this video is 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the other one is 20 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay, I'm going to end the video here.